Good morning and welcome back to another day here in Katowice. It is our last day today, but we've still got a few things to see, so we're going to go and check those spots out now.
Okay, we have come to the International Conference Centre, which is just here, and apparently there's some steps. If you climb up, there's a decent view of the city, so we can check it out now. So the city centre is just behind this tall building here. And then you've got the skyline of the city. I think this is a museum here, and over here as well, where this thing is. And then you can just see some flats in the back, some apartment buildings. So this is to the east, this is the south, and you've got the arena, and then further west.
Not a bad view considering we had to climb a few steps.
Okay, we are down at this site here now. It's actually a museum, and unfortunately it's closed on Mondays, and today happens to be a Monday. This once was a coal mining site, and it's now a art and industry museum with galleries and restaurants and underground sections to it.
Normally things are free on a Monday too. Normally we've seen a lot of museums are free on a Monday, but this one just happens to be closed.
Anyway, so we're gonna leave here now and head off to our next stop. We are down by the three wings that represent the Celestin Uprisings now. Now the Celestin Uprisings were a series of uprisings from August 1919 to July 1921 in Upper Silesia, which is the region we're in now. The Polish and the Polish Silesians were seeking to have the area transferred to the newly founded Polish Republic, and they were fighting the German police and the forces who wanted to keep it part of the new German state founded after World War I. They were successful in 1921, and the statue that we're by now represents this happening. Pretty cool statue to have right in the centre pretty much of Katowice. It's next to the arena and also by the big funky building that we're not quite sure what it is, that's stacked like Tetris. We are down by the old market square now, which is the square where the Christmas market is, and we need to walk through the Christmas market to get to where we need to be. So I've got a bit of a challenge now to drag her through without going to any stalls, without getting any chocolate, without getting any hot chocolate, without looking at the gifts.
I think I'll manage. We'll see.
It's way less quiet here today though. Obviously when we came down on the weekend to film the video, which I'll link above, it was a Saturday. It was really busy, Saturday evening. We're down by Cathedral, Christ of the Kings, and it's covered in scaffolding. We're very unfortunate today because nothing seems to be going right. But yeah, apparently it's the largest arch cathedral in Poland, and it was built like back in the 1920s, finished in 1955, so it took ages to build.
Yeah, the World War II set them back a little.
But yeah, it's not far from the city centre, it's about a 5-minute walk from that direction. And
it says here, this is a fun fact. Hidden Hidden away above the large dome are 5 bells, of which are the largest weights in a mammoth of 3.5 tons each.
Fair, so like, it's like 3.5 of those cars.
Each a bell. Crikey.
Right. I think that's time for lunch.
Yeah. Starving now.
So yeah, we're going to try and find somewhere cool for some food. Okay, we've come to the Galleria shopping mall in the centre, next to the train station, and we're going to head to a restaurant. We have been here before, we haven't videoed it, so we're videoing now. It's called Poznan Marshay.
Basically, you get 3 each, and a plate and your cutlery, and then you walk around, you pick your food, and then at the end you weigh it and you pay how much it weighs, basically.
Okay, so as you can see, there's loads of different little bits. They've had some different things to when we came last time as well. So I've got some chips, some potatoes, some rice, some pork stew, some crispy chicken, and a traditional minced beef.
I went pretty much the same. I just got a chicken leg instead.
But yeah, so this came to what? 60?
63. Came to 11.61.
Because the plate's so big, there's actually a lot of food. We'll try this traditional meatball. It is absolutely massive. That's so good. Now we got the chicken, the crispy chicken. Pretty standard. This is what I'm most excited for, the pork stew. And you've got some like veggies in there as well. This is the pork stew as well, yeah? It's not good.
They do pork really well here. The chicken strip looks like it's covered in my cornflakes.
Right, we're going to tuck into this and then we'll catch you when we finish. And just like that, we're full. So then you just take your tray and your plates, and you pop it in the washroom, and there you go. Okay, we're back in our room now. Just if anyone was wondering, we stayed here for 4 nights. This is the last night tonight, and it cost us £15 a night. It was really cheap. I'll link it in the description. It is basically just a twin bed, a kettle. So we've made do by having pots like this, just as like a snack, and we've been eating out in the day then, like you've seen earlier. Basically, it's just got a desk, 2 chairs, a wardrobe, and then there's a shared bathroom in here, shower, toilet, sink. But really, we were only here 4 nights, so we just wanted somewhere to sleep basically. So it was ideal, and it's really, you know, isn't it? The beds are quite comfy.
The beds are comfy, it's clean, so that's all you want really.
And by the time we come back, it's dark, and we're just chilling out, edit the video, and
yeah, and then call it a night.
So yeah, we're going to end it here. We pick it up in the morning. We've got a big travel day ahead of us, so we see you then.